This is what you have to remember. This is our old save, alright, from Season 3. 17 days it took to get to Nightmare Zone. It is possible, alright, it is possible. So here we are, 4 days in. 4 days into the challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Let us hope. Sorry, things are skipping all over the place today. Alright, so what's the plan? Let's jump into it, shall we? We are still here, waiting for our friendly enclaves to become allied. So I think the plan is the same. We're just going to keep chipping away at the plague hearts while we wait for those missions to spawn. And when they spawn, we will be diverting ourselves to take care of them. So what can we do here in terms of things like this? What is it?
Let's not get too close to that bloater.
What we can do here to like, we can produce like a, what is it? Prepare a feast. This one for food. Do it. We've got to start. Maybe not so much now, but we do have to start making use of these resources and these skills to keep ourselves in the green, you know? You know what that means? In the green, not in the red, in the green, and not in the orange or the amber, not in, you know, at the top of the game. Okay, first of all, how's the inventory space? Good enough, but we need some fuel. And give me one of these as well. So what I'll try to remember to do
a lot of stuff to carry.
before we move to the next map is to make sure that we've crafted as much gear as possible. We've crafted ammo, we've crafted plenty of bombs, molotovs, toolkits. Do we have... Okay, so it's an armory that we've got here. Now the farm, honestly, it's probably not that necessary. What do we need to... I'll tell you what, let's discard this. What do we need to make an auto shop? 4 people, which we have, but where is everyone? What's going on here? What am I looking at? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Vicky's lazy, but that doesn't matter. 2 are preparing a feast. Okay, that makes sense. Vicky, you lazy sausage. Alright. Okay, guys, this is it. This is it. This is it. Let's just rock and roll down here to the corner of the map to try to organize ourselves some murder. Have I got all my gear? What gear have I got? Yeah, I've got all my stuff. I'll put this fuel in. And then we are officially ready to go. Do I like where the microphone is? I tried to move it a little bit away from my face, so it's not like here, you know? I tell you what, I'm digging this this new green screen setup. It's not new, it's old. We had it a long time ago on the channel, but it's new since I've moved into the new house. So I updated the description like I said I would. Now, if you want to know the details of the No Chill Challenge, please do just look down, 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 underneath the video. And I think all the details are there, basically. I mean, I didn't put in it that I should probably do that, actually. I don't think I put that 1 bite kills or that there's no blood plague cure. I forgot to add that. I'll add that in. Those aren't rules, are they? That's just the conditions of the challenge. So maybe I should.
Plague zombies cluster in these areas.
I should edit it. I did put all the rules down there though. All right, it's on, guys. Let's just not mess around here, eh? We're not seeing many ferals, are we? What's that about? Okay, lady. It's all you, Vicky, you lazy sausage. It's all you. That's a screamer, isn't it?
Clear for now, but no place
It's not
can be
this shop
secure with
either.
a plague heart nearby.
No,
I need to
don't
stop.
even attempt. Shit.
Plague heart must give off tremendous heat. Fire in the hole! It's damaged! Just keep up the pressure!
That's a feral.
One left.
We need your help. I'm sure we can work something out, right?
Controller? Feral controller? Yeah, we got it. Don't jump. Itchy mustache. Come on. We got it. We got you this time. One more.
Scratch one more plague heart off the list.
Now, I don't
And
think...
we're one step closer to reclaiming our town. If only I had room for it.
Wait, can I not do it that way? Do I have to? Okay, whatever. Do it this way then. I don't think that when you kill the plague heart, it doesn't kill regular zombies. It only kills blood variants. So what that means is, you know, if we start getting ferals and, well, really just ferals and juggernauts showing up, then we need to be doing something about them before. Before we kill the plague heart. Excuse me. I just had an interesting thought, guys, okay? You know how I like to share interesting thoughts with you all the time? I just had a really interesting thought. You know how we have mods these days? So let me tell you how this thought started off, right? Here's how it began. I'm sitting here thinking, when? Oh, when, oh, when? Are these bloody missions gonna spawn? Oh, we got one. They want food. I can do it. Anyway, alright, on with the thought. Back with the thought. The thought was,
Much appreciated.
don't have food on us. It's almost like this game is smart, you know. It's like it knows right now that I need these missions to spawn, and so they're not spawning in. It knows when you are so close to having blood plague and you're trying to drive back to your base, so it puts 3 blood plague bloaters on the road. It knows these things, alright? And then I started thinking, it's like, have you seen that movie? What's it called? A Space Odyssey? Is it? No. What's the space movie where there's a robot? What's it called? There's like an intelligent AI. Well, you know, it's like System Shock, like that game. So then I'm thinking, yeah, it's like there's some sort of intelligent AI inside the game that knows what I'm doing. And it's actively working against me. Now I know that that's kind of how games work, isn't it? You know, a lot of the time they're assessing how the player's doing and adjusting their systems on the fly. And then I started thinking about ChatGPT and how we have these new, you know, we have these new AI models in games talking to us, don't we? NVIDIA did their demo the other week.
Oh, good.
And then the thought evolved into, can you imagine what the next level of intelligent AI system beyond
Ooh, this would
ChatGPT?
come in handy.
So ChatGPT is just a language model, you know. It's like a clever.
I see no more Zeds.
It's clever at predicting language. Very good at predicting language. However, you know, we're still in the early days of our actual intelligent kind of well, artificial intelligence. So can you imagine the wonder, the amazement, and the brilliance, and other really emphatic, powerful words when the AI systems that are controlling enemies and... Well, we had like real AI, didn't we? Which it's not AI, it's just a clever name for a mod for Fallout 4. Can you imagine what games are going to be like when these intelligent AI systems take over characters, character behavior, NPCs, the world, the structure of the world, or I mean the operation of the NPCs within their economies, within the world? Talk about simulation and manufactured simulations, artificial simulations. It's some good times, guys. It's some good times. Anyway, that was the thought that occurred to me. I know it took me a long time to verbalize it, but you know, internally your brain works a lot quicker, doesn't it, than your mouth. Aren't mouths slow? They're so slow. Have you noticed? You know, you can have thoughts so quickly, but then trying to turn it into shapes and sounds, mouth shapes and sounds. Hello, get in the car, quickly. Okay, the person didn't need to get in the car. So yeah, I think he's dead. Only dead? Not dead. I think I explained the thought that I was having.
Watch your back, okay?
Anyway, that was interesting. Alright, so we now have... This is one of my favourite skills. Roadside assistance. Because, well, they bring us like a toolkit. Plumbing. They bring us a toolkit and fuel when we get stranded. Oh, they don't have the best skills, you know, do they?
Nice to see you.
A driver? What's a driver? A driver's kind of good though.
Let's trade.
I'm on board with that.
We just need them. We just need them. We need them.
Hey, neighbor.
Simple as that. But who do I take? The driver? No, he's got low stamina.
Hello, my friend.
Why has he got low stamina? Oh, just because, I don't know, just a general
Good to
stat.
see you.
What a recycler. So what do? They give us more parts. I feel like recycling's a good skill, but I can't quite remember exactly what it is. They give us more parts from breaking things down, but this guy's just next level. Alright, we're taking him.
Nice to see you're still kicking.
We could use someone with your skills on our team.
Is he fighting infection? Tanner, hey, mate. Oh, is it a zombie? No! Don't run off! Who's here? Oh, it's this person. Okay, we just gotta protect Tanner. That's all we're about right now. Oh, no. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. This game. You son of a monster. Did you see him? Look at him. Just standing there. Taunting me.
We're gonna have to put him right back down again. I'm not feeling so
What is
good.
happening right now? shooting controller. Isn't it fun? Ah,
One left.
that's annoying. That's really annoying. But I've done that before. I have. I've grabbed a zombie and
Rest
thrown it
easy. I'll make sure this
towards
finds a good use.
a character, thinking it'll just fall on the floor like they always do, but it grabs and bites the character as it's, well, you know, along its trajectory. So I need to be very aware of that. Shit, that guy was next level with his skills too. I think that's one of the best survivors I've ever seen in terms of how evolved his skills were.
Let me be clear.
Mental.
We
Mental.
know this ain't gonna be easy. Taking back this great nation of ours, it'll cost us dearly. But believe you me, Red Talon is in this for the long haul.
Right, well, we've done our play card,
I feel like
technically.
Red Talon really has their act together.
But what else are we doing here right now, you know? We're waiting, aren't we? Let's drop off this
is a
gear.
lot of stuff to carry.
No, not that. Spent a whole food rucksack on those people.
I can't carry anymore.
Anyway, we're hovering around, guys, at this point. Got to remember that bite. It's happened to me, I think, twice before. I seem to remember it happening a couple times before. Alright, well, have we got any more community goals? No, son of a bitch. Well,
Hey,
said it before and I'll say it again. That's the way this game goes, man. Come on, game. Spawn in. That close combat skill is one of my favourite, you know. Mind you, he was only a plumber, so... Plumber's just good for morale, right? Is it level 2 latrine it is you can build, or level 3 latrine?
Can we meet up?
Yeah, we'll check out the Wandering Trader as well, just to see what they're about. Bullseye? What's your deal, Bullseye? No fifth skill? I would love a chemist. No fifth skill? Driving. And really low, okay, just low health currently. Oh well. It's something. Where's the Wandering Trader? Ooh, Beth from the Echo Lab. Now this could be a real saving grace. Because, sorry, I'm just getting a bit lost here with the maps. The map. So this, he sells the Echo Research Lab or whatever it's called, doesn't she? The one that lets us craft special blood plague cures, or maybe that's modded. I'm not sure. Let's go find out. And if it is, then we're getting it, because that's going to carry us through the harder difficulties. That's one thing I've never had on any of the other challenges. Like, I've never used scent block. Honestly, the way that you watch me playing this game at the moment, really just using stamina items, med items, and Molotovs, that's kind of my play style. I don't usually even use things like lures or scent block or, you know, any of the other ingredients that the game has. I tend to just focus on this kind of gameplay loop that you're witnessing now. So there's definitely room for improvement. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that that's the best way to play or anything, but it hasn't been good enough. I haven't been able to complete this challenge before. So yeah, there's room for growth in there, for sure. Especially when it comes to things like scent block and other stuff.
Hello.
What do you got for me, lady? Ooh, it's bloody expensive. Zombie Zedi. Night vision. We're not fussed about night. Oh, the echo repeating crossbow. We gotta get that, don't we? She's got some nice knives. I'm wondering whether to get this. Zedi scent block. Zedrenalin. I don't know what that does. Can't remember what that does. Zombie, bloater, cloud, grenades, and gas launcher. 40mm rounds. Dude, that's a big buy, isn't it? That's a big ask, though. 1500 influence.
That's pretty heavy.
I'm doing it before I think any more about it. I'm also doing that. I'm going to take that as well. I'm just not going to think about it. Too late now anyway. I can't get it back. It's a good thing sometimes about... just do it, you know, just do it. Don't think about it. It's done now, so you're committed. Commit yourself, go for it, don't think. Just do. Okay, got my food rucksack back. I'm happy. Alright, that's us. Now all we need to do is make sure we don't die before we get home. And drop off the gear.
Yay, I guess.
So, might actually equip that. Now that echo repeating crossbow isn't going to do much for us. But I just feel it's too good to pass up on, because having that on us is definitely going to be better than not having it. Well, that's for one. And two, the echo, the lab. Well, we kind of got to be careful with that, because it gives us blood plague. A lot of the items give us blood plague, and the only way to cure that is with amputation once. So I do have to kind of consider what we're gonna do. Okay, let's we, you and I, us, together, actually look at,
Supplies are here.
somebody else is going to get that crossbow. Let's together look at,
Killing zombies is exciting, but it's not.
ooh, fast cars. That's a good one, isn't it?
I have an idea to fix that.
We want to actually deal with infection a little bit. Is that for the whole base? Use your surgery expertise to speed recovery. Okay, no, we're not worried about that. No, not that one. Here. This one. Before my thoughts move on to other things, let's get this built. And we will be dropping off. How are our supplies? We are a little bit low on meds and materials. Everything else is kind of good. Fuel can be dropped off, but we're not going to drop it off until we need it. Meds and materials. Okay, we don't actually have any more materials. Oops. Okay, so got to keep that in mind. We should now be gathering materials, but let's have a look what's over here, because there's a couple things in here. Yeah, we've got one more materials there, and food. Drop the food off, and the meds. Alright, we're kind of pushing our limit here, except for meds and materials. Still, so we might as well get them installed. Okay, that's it. That's all we've got now anyway. So we do need to now be gathering materials, especially materials, but also meds. Alright, so somebody's at our base.
I might want to think about getting on that.
Grace has got a mission. Grace at the base. She's got a gun. Does she have a backpack and a weapon? She does.
Good luck with this.
You know what I think? I think it's time somebody told these damn zombies to put the bunny back in the box.
Okay. Positive outlook. Plus 25% experience. Oh, nice. We've got a cop car. I should get some stuff, shouldn't I? Oh no, I did it. I already did it.
This is going to be great for us.
I'll take it. Not sure if you can upgrade these. How fast is this car?
Time
Let's
for
find
a
out.
real challenge. Didn't somebody see a feral nearby earlier?
This is no time to be gambling. One of these days, the wrong number will come up.
Oh yeah? Well, nobody puts baby in a corner. Nothing. Where could it be?
Ooh, that was close. Interesting.
Almost got a bit worked up there. Can you let the folks know I'm heading back?
You know, I was watching one of Jeffrey Carr's episodes the other day. I'm sure most of you all know who he is. The one of the developers in the State of Decay 2 universe. I know he's not on the team anymore, or he is in other ways or something. I'm not 100% sure what he does now, but you know, he was/is still a huge part of the development
Loader alert!
of this game and the first game, I think. Anyway, I was watching one of his recordings he did the other day, and he's talking about the driving in this game, and he was saying how
Looks like we have a screamer over here.
when they were somebody like reached out to them. I don't know if there was already a team member or something, but somebody was talking about doing a pass over the vehicles to make them handle better and drive better, and they used the Trumbull. I don't know if that's why they invented the Trumbull 4x4, so that this person who was developing on the team could build this car and set it up and design it to drive a specific way, and then let the team test it. And obviously he did it and everybody absolutely loved it. And so Jeffrey mentions in this in this stream that he thinks, and I have to agree with him, that he thinks the driving in State of Decay 2 is some of the best, like the vehicle driving, in terms of how the vehicles handle. It's some of the best he's ever played in a game, and I don't know if it's as good as GTA. It's obviously not simulation. It's not a simulation type driving. It's kind of an slash between arcadey and simulation. Whereas GTA is a little bit more, I guess the same actually. It's not arcadey at all. The cars have physics. Good physics. But I have to agree, I think the driving in this game, I would say second to none, but second to one, that one being GTA. Right, we're still honestly hanging around for these flipping missions to spawn. Which they're just not, are they? I mean, one did, so I've got to give the game credit. I guess we just keep pushing the play carts. Have I got supplies? Kind of. I've got enough supplies. Yeah, the driving in this game is just brilliant. The way the cars handle. I feel like they could be a bit faster. A little bit faster, maybe. Thought that was a multiple feral pack there, but it wasn't. Remember guys, we are still only on standard zone, so this is extremely tame compared to how it's going to get. That's one thing to keep in mind.
I don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Got a bloater there, just spotted it. Didn't actually see it, but I saw it on the map. Okay, we finally got ferals showing up. It's about time.
Watch out, barrel! I have to finish off that one.
Where is he? Alright, fuck this.
Well, this place is just awful. I think it's almost down. I'm about to drop.
One more.
Get it! The plague heart is gone. Our town just got a little bit safer. I think I just got some unwelcome attention.
I hate to come across as needy, but if you're listening, I could use some help.
Another survivor in need, eh?
Need a rest.
What happened to those other zombies? Weren't they just with like two or three more other zombies? Did they go inside, did they? Ah. Okay, what are we looking at here? Survivor, local disturbance. Can you imagine what this game would be
I need some help.
if the realism was taken up a notch? You know how, like, the world's not realistic, is it? You know, like, it feels like a game when you're playing it. It's great, don't get me wrong. You know I love it. Oh god, here we go, trying to keep Cat alive. This is not going to work. I doubt it's going to work.
Uh-oh.
You know, imagine if the realism was taken through the roof. The way that the communities work. You know, like you get this random... Motherfucker. Random hostiles, random enclaves sort of spawning in and asking you to do missions for them for no reason. Over a radio that you can't use properly. You know, it's arcadey.
Terrific.
I would love to see this experience maxed out in immersive realism in a game, like a simulation. I know I mentioned that before, I think in the last episode. Yeah, I just can't help but wonder what that would be. Now, I'm not ready for this. I'm not equipped for this experience, so we need to be reassessing what we're doing right now. So I'm banking on, even though we're chewing through these play cards, I'm gambling on, wouldn't mind stopping here, on the fact that the game is going to, at some point, spawn in a few of these additional missions that we need.
I have to slow down.
Huh, did you see that? I like the way that zombie, his head went back, and he headbutted the zombie behind him. And the zombie behind him fell over. I like that. It's touches like that that really make the game quite comical, you know. That was another thing in that same stream Jeffrey said, that they wanted the game to have comedy in it. In fact, that was a different stream. But they wanted the game to be funny as well, as part of their design for the game. Which is probably where... That's what differentiates, like, what I'm talking about with regards to the realism of a game, the immersion of it, the simulation element. If they hadn't gone down that road of humour, then that's probably where the game would have gone, I would think. Because it is funny.
It's not really anything
There
special.
are definitely some funny moments in this game.
I know someone who'd love this.
What was that? What was that I just got there? Motorized targets. So that's good for a shooting range. Now, do we have another space for... No, we don't. We don't have another outpost space. So yeah, I can imagine if they hadn't gone down the road of humour. You know, zombie apocalypse is not funny, is it? When you think about it. The situation is horrifying and terrifying and stressful. And intense. So I get why they put the humour in the game. And I'm glad that they did. But I still, that question is unanswered. What would it be? What would the world be? What would the game be?
another entry in the win column.
If the realism and immersion and simulation element had have been the focus. Honestly, I reckon we would have got the projects on board in third person. Because it's so close to that. Okay. Still looking pretty good here, aren't we? For this character, I mean.
That's pretty heavy.
Come on, game. Okay, well, I think I'm going to start using the mouse for those moments, those menu moments. Wandering Trader. Didn't we? Yeah, we did. We did the Wandering Trader. Do we want to install that is a question, isn't it? Where? I suppose here. So this needs to be put in Infirmary Field Hospital. Well, that's a bit of a bugger. However, we're not really using this, are we? Infection recovery. Let's get this in so we can at least have a look what it does. Was that a pill press? Yeah, pill press. And we already have the... We do. So we got 2 of them, do we? We do. So we could sell that. Looking forward to being able to craft those, but... What else we got here? Anything we need? Nothing really. Alright, well, pretty soon. I think I'm going to have to do some supply runs for well, I'll tell you what, since we're here, we are kind of waiting around, aren't we? Sort of. So, let's drive over here and grab some materials. The thing is, though, we've got so many Plague Hearts still to kill through the series that we're not going to have to worry about it ultimately. Okay, so that's big boy problems. Honestly, I wouldn't mind attracting the Juggernaut over here.
Oops.
Because, well, I don't really want him to go near our car.
That's a lot of
There
stuff.
we go. What do you got for me?
I don't think we're going to find anything else here. Okay, so yeah. Keep pushing the hearts. Wait for these other Enclave missions to spawn in. Can we do another Enclave yet? 12 minutes.
I thought that was flashing. Is it 2 in these buildings? 2 or 3? Actually, can't remember.
Seems to be clear.
I feel like there could be one more here. Ooh. Not a terrible find. We are also still looking for jugs. As in,
I've searched through everything here.
jugs of ethanol. Tell you what, let's go say hello to the trader. Let's just see what he's up to. I'm not going to cheese this, but, you know, like some things like a couple, you know, a nice heavy weapon or whatever. Or a gun of some sort. 100 influence here and there. It's not going to massively affect
Hello, my friend.
the... oh, I don't have my mod installed. Bounty Broker has no chill. It's the mod that unlocks all of the
Might we chat for a bit?
menus. All right, what's this one? Craft 12 Molotovs, shotgun 20 zombies, kill 14 freaks, 2 screamers, destroy 3 plague hearts. Well,
I wish you the best of luck on
that's a
this.
given. I tell you what, I'm gonna let myself do this once. Kill 1 plague heart with explosives. I feel like that might be a little bit overpowered. Maybe. I don't know how much damage those things do. But it could be overpowered. Sword off shotgun. Meh. This one I've never done. I want to take that.
Plan of action.
I'm going to let myself do 1 lot of bounties. Alright. That's a bladed melee weapon. Vintage rifle compensator. Okay, well that's just buying it outright. This one is a heavy weapon. Kill a juggernaut with a heavy weapon. Oh, that's £18 though. Silent Night revolver? Nah, I'm not taking that one either. Should we get a Trumbull? The Trumbull truck? Yeah, I think I'll take that. 2 plague hearts with assault weapons. Actually, I'm going to take this one.
I wish you the best of luck on this.
Alright, that's it. So I'm going to let myself do that once, just for fun. And we won't really go out of our way. Dude, these missions are not spawning. Yeah, we won't really be going out of our way to do them. We'll just do them as we go. Yeah, even on second thoughts, they don't, you know, to get a decent gun, it takes 45 ammo, or a heavy weapon does not change, even remotely, the fact that you can die so quickly. Your whole community can be wiped instantly. You know, essentially we already have those. We have Raiders rifles that take 50 ammo, and so we already have that gear. It's just a little bit of kind of a bonus. Now, have we... We've already been here, haven't we? So is there one more container? Let's get this checked.
I know someone who dropped this.
Whoa, nice call. Dawnbringer?
I can't keep this up.
Oh, Scar
Sorry,
H.
Can't carry that.
Nice. Awesome. Some good weapons there. Also, a nice truck. Shit, we're a bit out of space, aren't we? Speaking of nice trucks and lots of inventory space. Oh, it's full of fuel too. Well, I think we're doing it, guys. We are trading in the Maragra for this nice truck. Just while we're here, just to maximize the space. So here's what I'm going to do. I won't do this on camera because it'll take me a minute or several. Am I going to get myself wedged here? Here we go. I'm going to transfer all these backpacks over. There's one armored said. Yeah, I'll transfer all the backpacks over. Alright, be back in a second. Alright, so. We got ourselves another... Oh, bugger. That was a waste. Okay, I was trying to kill that zombie. A mission has just come in. I don't know where it's from just yet. I haven't quite looked. But let me drop off the last of this stuff and get our guns back. Also, I want to fix up... put some fuel in and fix up the car. And then we will assess whether or not this mission has come in from one of our current enclaves. The Healthy Homesteaders, are they already on the map? I feel like they are. Now that I've said the name out loud. The only cure.
Okay.
Plague
I'm coming to meet
cure.
you.
Can't craft it, but we've got some at our base. So that's interesting, isn't it?
Fantastic.
Problem is, it's the only... Hey, wait. I didn't get what I need, did I, from this thing here?
I'm about to drop. Can't do it. No more of
doing it.
that.
Sometimes you just get caught out, you know, no matter what you press. You're out of sync. You're out of the flow, you know. So every button press is incorrect.
Much right now.
All right, nice. So we got some good gear there. Now we do need to go home here to drop off this gear and to gather one of our plague cures. I'll trade in a plague cure. I'll do it to get another recruit. So we've got a little bit of a trip on our plate here to get to this place, but we'll do it. Alright, let's drop off a heap of this stuff. And I mean the thing is, I think I'm trying to second guess this no, that's not the right way. I'm having second thoughts here about giving away this plague
That's
cure,
almost as
you
much
know.
as I can carry.
What happens if we refuse the mission? Do we lose friendly status? Yeah, because honestly, having a cure... The thing is, though, we don't bloody... Very, very rarely do we need to use a cure. It's just... you know, we get bitten. We get bitten and die, so... I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll take one of these. Which one? Which one do I like the most? I think I want to keep batch. Well, the answer is 42. Alright, so we're going to sell.
Oops. That was loud.
Wasn't there a great movie with Jim Carrey in it, though, called 23? Wasn't it?
We have a new development to report.
Anyway, alright. The answer is 42, so we're keeping... we're keeping batch 42. Yeah, we'll go this way.
Hey, are you there?
What? Is there a mission here? What's happening? Is there a mission nearby? Oh, it's down there. Alright, looks like we'll be running over a few minutes. But, you know, we can get it done. I hope. Alright, I feel like the game's suddenly, it's pumped a little bit. It's juiced, alright? It's just taken its shot of steroids for the morning. And we're suddenly feeling the effect.
If only we'd gotten here sooner.
Got another feral to deal with here. I don't have any gear on me, do I? Okay, alright, I've made a mistake here. This is one of those small errors that you overlook and you don't... You know, it screws you over.
I'll take you all on. I'm getting beat up here.
Yeah, I've got to run. I've got to leave here right in a second. Some real risky shit we're doing right now. I've overlooked, you know, it's one of those little moments where you don't
Something's still lurking around.
check your inventory properly. Oh, okay. So that's what this place is, eh?
So what exactly just happened there?
Okay, we are going to take a second to just look in here because we're in pretty serious need of medical aid right now. Some bloated cloud gas grenades.
At least it's not nothing.
That's a very good find. You can use those to insta-kill hearts, can't you? I think. Yeah, we're in a bit of a situation. That's how quickly overlooking
This is going to be a good day.
overlooking one thing can completely screw you over. Yeah, all right. We're just hang in with me, guys. We're gonna probably run over 10 or 15 minutes here, but well, there's a lot of zombies following us here. Let's make this quick. It'd be nice if I could see my inventory. Alright. Setting that to full auto by accident. Kind of worked in our favour there, didn't it? With that feral. Alright, let's go see about giving somebody a plague cure. where am I going right now? Forward and left. How left? This left. I feel like it's been dark for a long time right now. I guess that means it's nearly morning. Oh, we've got an infestation up here. How? How's that possible? We don't have... Is that a bugged infestation? Hey, wait, that's our base. Somebody's got blood plague? We do? A little bit? Okay. Does sometimes happen, doesn't it? With display bugs with that green goo around your base. Roberto, I think. Was it Roberto? Robert. Mr. Robert Oppenheimer, I do believe. Let me just double check this. Mr. Robert Oppenheimer. This one's for you, alright. You know why. We're getting acrobatics. This one is for you. Alright, now let's go and see. Anyway, so what does that actually give me? I never get acrobatics. Dodging and climbing are quicker and cost less stamina. Flying strike unlocked. Reduce fall damage. Minus 20% dodge stamina. Climbing. Honestly, acrobatics is probably really good for this run. I don't know what the other one was, marathon, but you know, the amount of dodging
More of that soon.
and climbing. Does it improve climbing speed? Climbing cost. Dodging and climbing are quicker and cost less stamina. It just doesn't say how much it improves climbing speed or dodging speed.
Don't be gone for too long.
Alright, here you go. If I agree to search for a plague cure, does it show me where there is one?
Here.
No, we already had one, so anyway, didn't make a difference.
I owe you one.
Influence
See ya.
bonus. Okay, that's something. There goes
are ya?
one of our plague cures.
Let's see what we have here.
Yeah, sure.
But we do now have not a healthy. We do now have some sort of boon. What was it? No, wait, I literally just said it.
It's good to see you alive.
Computers with
Hey, what's up?
acrobatics,
It's good to see you alive.
music with decent
Now
stamina.
there's a soul I was hoping to see.
Weed leaf, do we have to take you just for the name programming? I'm doing
So
it.
nice to see you.
There was something we wanted programming for earlier. Can't remember what it was,
We're looking for someone just like you to join our family.
but it was something. It was something we wanted them for at the
Risk my
base.
life to taste one of my sister's pumpkin empanadas again.
All right, so that's that. Let's not mess around. Let's just go straight home. Why do I not remember my base being here? I feel like my base was down here. Anyway. Flashbacks to a different episode, probably. So, we've got a nice new shiny red truck. So that's something. We took out 1 or 2 more plague hearts. We got 1 or 2 new community members in this episode.
The horde is heading over.
No, 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 no!
I can't keep swinging this thing. I have to rest.
You have to rest. Mate, I've been here all day in the zombie apocalypse. I need to rest. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I was just trying to do a nice
Hey everyone, did you miss me?
outro. You know what I mean? A nice
Yes.
end of the episode.
See you around.
Let's get her in the spittle. The whole spittle. Actually, let's get them both in. Vicky, you're up.
Maybe some chicken soup.
Alright, guys.
Believe the world will always
I'm feeling better. I'm feeling
I just need a little rest.
a little bit better.
Maybe some chicken soup.
I could move to Dread Zone. Okay, here we go. Let's have a quick look at this. Ooh. 25 plague samples. How many do we have, by the way, in our locker here? We haven't really been going out of our way to get them much lately. 82. Anyway, let's just quickly address and assess this because I don't know. What is it, this one? Crafts adrenaline. The good news is this foul-tasting pill amps up your natural recovery of health and stamina to superhuman levels. You'll pick up a bit of blood plague infection. So what does this do? Just makes you more resistant to attacks and your stamina regenerate quicker? Or like stay maxed out for a little while? So we could test that. ZI, this just makes you able to see at night. Yeah. Fine, I suppose. It's not that dark at night though, is it? Sometimes it is, I guess. And we know that scent block blocks you from zombies. Some zombies. Not ferals though, is that right? And unless if you start hitting zombies, it doesn't work. Blow to cloud gas grenade. That thing and a gas launcher ammo. Yeah, alright. So this thing I'm interested in, the cloud grenade, the blow to cloud gas grenade. I'm interested in that. In fact, I think I'm going to craft a couple of them now. Also improves chemistry skills. We don't have a chemist, which is very unfortunate. And scent block, we've got a few of them already. We do get 3. These will come in very handy at a later date. So, now this is another thing we've recently got. Body reinforcement and body stealth could actually be good. I think, yeah, I'm gonna just, it only takes 25 parts. So also, bulk crafting advanced toolkits. Absolutely. Now this is something, oh, we don't have the circuitry. This is something that we are absolutely going to make sure we've made the most of before we leave this zone. And we will probably craft, maybe make another one anyway on the next map, but it just depends. But these are good, aren't they? We can now upgrade some of our vehicles. Anyway, we'll look into this in the next episode, I think. It's coming together, guys. I feel like...
I appreciate you guys making me feel at home here.
Are you okay, Grace? I feel like we're slowly coming together. We've got a musician, a surgeon, a blank 5th skill who will become our chemist as soon as we can make them into our chemist, a cook, a programmer, and an auto mechanic who wants to level up her fighting, increase health, trauma occlude. I do like this one, but blunt knockdown. No, I think I'm going to take the slam and increased health.
So these plague hearts, we were doing something about those, right?
So this, I'm hoping this is going to be our chemist here. She's not the greatest, but we could use that chemist. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me.
Intelligence and strength. Those are the keys to scavenging.
I will be getting back to some State of Decay 2 in a few days. Me personally, you know, I've recorded all my episodes today and then I put them out kind of consecutively on the channel. So I will be back to this game in a few days. In the meantime, do look out on the channel either tomorrow or in the coming days. The series will continue. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying the roller coaster ride, which is the No Chill Challenge, which is this game anyway.
When we work together?
But specifically, the No Chill Challenge, things can be going so well until they're not, and then all of a sudden things can be going so wrong. And then we have to claw our way out from the depths of despair. Alright, I'll see you there. Goodbye for now.